Hello and welcome to Hanamate. My friend asked me to fix few pieces of jewelry and I will show you how I did it. So first of all you need good area, good glasses, good lighting and some tools. So these are nose pliers for jewelry. Those are regular nose pliers. I use two of them, one in each hand. Then you may use tweezers and some cutters, pliers. So this is a very simple fix. All of these are very simple. I'm fortunate that I hoarded up enough of closures and the rings that I can use them, reuse them. So this is the simplest method for fixing anything. So you use a ring that's possible to open and close on one side, so it has got a little cut in it. Those are called jump rings, and basically they are the most handy things you can have. So I just attach, this piece was broken, so I attached jump ring on each side and then the little snap thing for closing it. This is another example. I'm doing the same thing, except that I had to remove the broken piece, right? So that's what I used, the little tiny pliers. The black ones far right, they are actually specific for jewelry. They are not expensive at all, and they are very handy. They are much more gentle than regular pliers, right? And then I'm doing the same method. I'm attaching the little ring. I am, by the way, kind of paying attention to the color or shade, or rather how it's worn. As you can see, the chain itself is kind of not super shiny silver. It's a little bit, I don't know what the right color is, not shiny. And I just had to make sure I pick a piece that is matching the color, right? With this little bracelet, there are little bears attached to one another, and I needed again a ring that will match the color. So I didn't want to go with one that's too shiny, and I had to find one that is at least very similar size. So I kind of struggled there and I tried few, right? So you always want to match the size of the rings and the color or any piece that you are attaching. As you can see far left, I have few other chains that I fixed before or I reused, and I kept the little leftover pieces, rings, because I can always reuse them when I'm fixing things, right? Um, as you can see, I finally found a piece or little ring that was a decent fit. However, it is not fitting the hole in the little teddy bear. So I had to replace it for something else. It does take little time to fiddle when you're fixing things and you don't have the exact matching material, right? So here is another example, and once again, I'm attaching jumping ring and the closure itself, right? When I am working with the ring right now, I use nose pliers in one hand and other nose pliers in the other hand. Eventually, you kind of learn that the nose pliers are super handy, that it's much easier to work with them than just your bare hands. I do have kind of chubby, strong fingers, so working with the pliers is easier for me with little gentle things. That said, the pliers have little tiny bit of magnet in it, and sometimes it doesn't let go of the ring. So it can be handy at times, it can be kind of pain in the butt in other times. But that's about it. There's not much complicated stuff to explain. It's just a few little moves and a few good tools that you need when you are fixing jewelry. So I always loved fixing stuff and making sure that we can extend its life. Jewelry is a perfect example that it is very easy to fix. So you need nose pliers. I like to use two types. You need some kind of cutter, pliers, the tweezers you can use here and there as well. And then good light, of course, and good vision. So eyeglasses are a must for many of us. And that's it. I am quite happy. If you like my ideas, you can follow me on Instagram or on Facebook. Thanks for watching, Hanamate.